That's that nice, dry, warm air sweeping down towards the southwest. And it's going to sit over top of us for a couple of days, but then it's going to get wiped out completely by the jet stream. Coming up after the break, Colamy Rad made it to town, and we're going to show you why you'll start out like this in the 5K run, but we're going to show you what you're going to finish up as in that 5K run as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
But, you know, I noticed you're looking pretty pink, and you're lacking orange.
Oh.
So we'd like to give you an orange gift, if that's okay.
What does that mean?
Just look at me right here in the eyes, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
That's what it means. Oh.
Welcome to the family, Joey. Welcome to the family.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad that's gluten-free. The severe thunderstorm warning has been lifted by the National Weather Service, but that does not mean that this is all said and done with. As of right now, winds are only around 50 miles an hour with the storm. Severe thunderstorms usually around 60 to 65 miles an hour. You know what? It was definitely a very windy day. We haven't seen a day like that with all the dust flying up and stuff in a very long time, but it's going to settle down. We're going to see some breezy days the next couple of days, but other than that, really not too bad. I'm joined by Bobby McClendon, and you made it all the way here from Nashville. You got here last night, and I'm happy to see you guys are awake to join us this morning.
I appreciate it. It's tough.
Yeah, sure it is. So you're actually from Yuma. What would you like to tell somebody sitting at home, if you are a middle schooler or a high schooler or even second, third, fourth grader, if they are getting bullied but they're not telling anybody, how do they approach somebody to tell them? But I've never had an artichoke, so to me, when I think of it or see it, it kind of reminds me of an asparagus. I know they're completely different, but I don't even know what asparagus tastes like either, so I just know what they smell like, and I don't like the smell. Make you getting all this dust kicked up. I'm sure you guys are out here just wax on, wax off the whole entire time. So being in the Parks and Rec yourself, have you seen a decline in the numbers throughout the past 5-10 years, give or take? You know, the new Xboxes and stuff coming out. They'd rather be inside than outside. Have you seen a difference? It's definitely feeling better. Can't you tell by the way my voice is fluctuating?
No,
it's very nice.
And with it comes better weather. I'm very excited.
You're exactly right. So we do have some good weather out there. Let me tell you a little something about this dog. When I was doing my weather forecast, I was over there watching. He's just staring at me like, are you going to come over here or are you going to pet me? Because I definitely like to be pet. All right, thank you so much for that. And I'm going to clean up and we'll have your full weather forecast for you in just a little bit. We'll toss it a break. We'll be right back. Hey, Bruce Brown, he's the director of golf at Desert Hills Golf Course. Thank you so much for joining us today, Bruce. And you're here to talk about snag golf. It's something that you guys are implementing now at your golf course at Desert Hills. You want to, encourage the youngsters to come out, or even the ones that are older that want to start golf, and this is exactly how you want them to start. So tell us a little bit about snag golf first, and we'll get into some demonstrations.
Well, snag golf is a program where you can start new at golf and have a lot of fun, and with the family. Adults can do it, kids can do it. We plan on bringing this to our camp programs within the city, Camp Awesome, a few other camps that we'll be doing. And it's just a way to really enjoy golf, have fun, and learn all the fundamentals of golf without being, really talented. You can develop your talent with this program. So. And
you have to start somewhere, so why not start doing something easy? So you're going to show me how to putt first.
Absolutely.
And snag golf is for a reason. The balls are tennis balls, and they get stuck on the Velcro. That's where I got to shoot right there. So
we're going to score. You try to hit the center one, which is a 1 point.
Okay.
If you hit off the side, it might be a 3 or 5. You try for the low score, just like golf.
Okay, so try to get a low score. Oh,
that'd be a 1.
That's a 1. Okay.
Yeah, you got a hole in one the first try.
Hole in one. I don't know. I've never played golf before, so I don't know what I'm doing. That would have been a 1 too.
Yeah,
bounced off the ball.
Yeah, bounced off the ball. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, Rich Walton would have gave me that one. Let's do one more. Okay. Putting. Oh, that would have been a 3. All right. So I would have had to putt for probably about 6 feet because it would have went past the hole. Okay. So next you guys have chipping. So this right here is a target.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll try to do the same thing. We'll give you a club.
All right.
And it's called a launcher.
Okay.
And so what you'll do is you'll launch the ball up into the air. If you don't launch it in the air, you'll probably get a 50, which is a bad score.
Okay.
You want to come up and come up higher, and you get right in the center. There's a 0, so you do.
Okay.
That's no points against you.
So so you want the least amount of points possible. And you guys have this for the youngsters when they come out here, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is a good thing from the start on. It's a big club and everything like that. So let's start here. Ooh,
that's a 20.
Okay,
that's
20,
pretty
not
good.
bad. All right, I'll take that.
That's good.
We'll take that. We got to get John Archuleta up here in a little bit. See what score he gets. Okay.
Oh, another 20.
Another 20.
Let's see if we can get that.
Last one. I got to try to get that right in the middle. Okay, here you go, buddy. This is for you, John.
Oh,
yeah,
you got it.
What's up?
Nice job.
All right. So you want to encourage everybody to come out. What's the website they can go to get just sign up for golf lessons and stuff like that? Where can they go?
They can go to deserthillsgc.com.
Okay.
And that's our website. We'll be posting programs on there from time to time for adult golfers, new golfers, and also kids with the snag golf. So.
All right, thanks a lot, Bruce. We appreciate you coming in so much. And go
my
out there to
pleasure.
Desert Hills Golf Course. It's beautiful right now. A lot of people enjoying the beautiful conditions they have out there. Thank you so much, Bruce. And good morning to everybody out there. I hope you're having a great start to your morning. What a beautiful, beautiful start to our day outside for us here in Yuma. We have a slight little breeze, making a nice little cool start. 63 degrees outside for us outside. Humidity is low. Dew point is low as well, so a lack of moisture makes it feel just a little bit crisper outside. It's a little bit cooler. It's fresh out there. And a northeast wind around 6 miles an hour. For El Centro, though, look at this. Completely different story. 10 degrees cooler. Our humidity is way up. Our dew point is at 44 degrees and a west wind at around 3 miles an hour. So it feels a little stickier over into the Imperial Valley for us here into Yuma early on this morning. So there are some clouds and stuff that are moving through that brings that moisture into the Imperial Valley throughout early on this morning. 61 into Vegas right now, 58 on the coast into Los Angeles and into San Diego, 54 into Palm Springs, and a nice cool start in Flagstaff at 28 degrees. So you can still see the system that wiped us out on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and brought those winds is still going across the country, bringing some cool temperatures. Basically, probably 3/4 of the country, if you want to call it that, but over towards the eastern seaboard, they're seeing the warm temperatures still, but that cold air mass still moving across and bringing some storms and some very heavy snow showers for most of the portion of the upper Midwest. I'll show you that in just a second. But there's those clouds and that moisture that I was talking about. We are going to start with a few clouds early on this morning for us here in Yuma, but once that sun comes out and starts to get rid of some of those, we are going to see that sun start to come back out. But it's like a thin layer of clouds, so really not going to take, change our weather whatsoever. So here's what's kind of going on. See a little pocket of moisture right there into the atmosphere, bringing that moisture down into the Imperial Valley. Not quite made it all the way here into Yuma quite yet. So we are clear back into the Pacific, but you can see those clouds. Watch them. Watch the track of the clouds kind of start to roll down there. There comes that jet stream again. It's working its way back down to the southwest. So we are going to see some cooler days in our 8-day forecast coming throughout the next couple of days, probably around Monday to Tuesday is when that's going to start. So there's that system I was talking about. Look at that wraparound effect. This is such a big area of low pressure. That jet stream's coming all the way down, and you can see how far it is and basically where the cooler temperatures are eventually going to be. But back around, you see the snow showers in excess of around 12 to 18 inches of snow for some portions of northern Minnesota and northern Wisconsin as well. So back home, no snow for us. You know what? We got 91 degrees, lots of sunshine, some warmer temperatures out there. 57 degrees for our overnight low and a west wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour for the Imperial Valley. Warm as well. Lots of sunshine, 91 and 55. West winds at 5 to 10. For our 8-day forecast, we stay into those lower 90s the next couple of days, which isn't too bad. We can take that any day. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. 85 by Monday. Tuesday's at 82. So there comes that cool down that I've been talking about. Not really that cold, but it is slightly a cool down. You might see the wind come back into the southwest as well. We'll see 92 by next Saturday. So this is our transition, kind of, going through that winter / into our spring stage. And yes, I know it doesn't look like spring temperatures, but this is our spring technically for us here in the southwest. 90s into the Imperial Valley throughout the next couple of days. 82 by Tuesday. We see 90s back in our forecast by next Thursday.